15 games in the month of March for this team, so you mentioned being a little tired. Mentally, how's the brain holding up?
It's okay. It's actually nice when I think it's, for me personally, I think it's easier to stay mentally into it when you're constantly playing. It's harder when you have all week of practices. You kind of start thinking about other things because you're just doing practice. You're not really like the intensity isn't quite there, right? So I like it better when there's game and no game, and then a game like just with like single days in between games is awesome for us. I mean, it's easier to stay into it, easier to stay in game shape and in game form.
What did it look like seeing Brendan Ranford in silver and black the other night?
That was weird. I didn't get the chance to play him when he was with Tucson. I was still hurt there, but yeah, it was definitely weird. I was shooting pucks at him in warm-ups, and it was just awkward. I mean, you're so used to having the rivalry, and then all of a sudden, one of your best buddies is on the other team, and it's just you got to go hit him, and it was a different feel for sure.
Grand Rapids tomorrow night. You go back to that game on Saturday. Much tighter than what the score indicated. So what does this team need to tighten up, or what do you focus on for Grand Rapids tomorrow to try and push it all the way through in the third?
Obviously, they're one of the top teams in the league. They've been like that too for a few years. I mean, ever since I've come into the American League, they've always been a top team, and they play a good system game, really well structured. I think once they get in the O-zone, they know what they're doing with the puck. They have a plan. I think we just got to counter it every time they turn over the puck. We got to be ready to go and try and get our odd man rushes on them. Also in the D zone, I think just the way how they play it, I think we got to make sure that we have tight coverage and not give them too much open space.